What's going on, guys? It's Rahman. Welcome back to another episode of NBA Kicks. This episode is going up a day later than I usually upload. That's because yesterday I was working on a very special video for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to watch it. It is definitely my best unboxing that I've ever done. And if everything goes according to plan, it should upload tomorrow. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But this week on NBA Kicks, we got some amazing sneakers. The top three, man, the top three are absolutely bananas. We got crazy customs, we got special edition colorways, we got new Black History Month colorways. Enough talk, NBA Kicks Week 16, and let's do this. Starting off the list at number 10, we have Diallo with a custom colorway of the Adidas BYWX. The BYWX from Adidas is one of my favorite encore models in the past couple of years in terms of looks, and Diallo comes correct here with a very interesting custom of the retro-inspired silhouette. It almost looks like just took a couple of spray cans himself and covered the entire sneaker in a metallic sheen, but if you take a closer look at the upper, you'll see a fleur-de-lis, which is a stylized lily and also a common symbol for New Orleans-based teams like the Pelicans and the Saints. The Saints, man. That was a tough one. Next up at number 9, we have Mikkel Bridges with a custom colorway of the Nike Kobe AD Mid. February's Black History Month, and Mikkel Bridges celebrates by honoring Martin Luther King Jr. with this custom colorway of the Kobe AD Mid that uses a red, yellow, and green color scheme, as well as some graphics on the upper that showcase Martin Luther King Jr. himself, as well as one of his famous quotes that was also featured on a custom that Langston Galloway showcased a few weeks ago. Next up at number 8, we got Mike Conley with the Black History Month colorway of the Air Jordan 33s. Mike Conley breaks out the Black History Month colorway of the Air Jordan 33 during his game against the Knicks in the Mecca, Madison Square Garden. While I myself wasn't a huge fan of the Jordan 3's performance on the court, I do enjoy the visuals of the silhouette, and this Black History Month colorway with multiple African tribal prints on the overlays make me appreciate the aesthetics of the polarizing sneaker even more. No, but for real, these aren't very comfortable on the court. Coming in at number 7, we have Bam Adebayo with a custom colorway of the Retro Air Jordan 11. Alright, these are another one of those custom colorways that are inspired by some type of cartoon show that I'm sure Bam grew up watching, but at first glance, again, I have no idea what show these are inspired by. I've never seen this show before, but after doing a little bit of research, I found that these are inspired by a show called Static Shock, which aired during the early 2000s and is also a DC comic book character. But honestly, this is the first time I've ever heard of Static Shock. Either way, it's a solid custom and make this week's list due to the fact that these are probably the only Static Shock sneakers in the entire NBA, and you gotta award originality. Next up at number 6, we have Kyle Kuzma with the Black History Month Nike Kobe ADs. As we saw earlier with Mike Conley and the Jordan 33, both Nike and Jordan Brand are starting to roll out their Black History Month colorways, but in my opinion, these Kobe ADs are hands down the best ones. The unique construction of the upper with various panels lends itself perfectly to the African tribal prints on the upper, as well as the hints of white throughout that add a little bit of pop for an overall clean colorway that again are my pick for the best Black History Month colorway from Nike this year. Coming in at number 5, we have Jimmy Butler with the Jumpman Supreme Elevation. Jimmy Butler debuted a brand new Jordan Brand silhouette that is expected to drop sometime this year in a crazy metallic silver PE that also uses the 76ers classic blue and red color scheme. But again, what makes these specials are that these are a player exclusive colorway and feature Jimmy Butler's logo on the medial collar. Hopefully these keep Jimmy happy because you do not want to anger that guy. Just ask Cat. Next up at number 4, we got Langston Galloway with another custom of the LG92 from Q4 Sports. As you guys know, Langston Galloway is an absolute beast when it comes to customs on NBA Kicks. And here he is again, this time with a crazy custom that is inspired by those amazing teal uniforms that the Pistons wore during the mid-90s, which in my opinion, the Pistons should definitely bring back those unis because just look at these customs, the colors, the artwork, the logo, everything about them is absolutely A1. Langston, these might just be my favorite customs that you've ever done, right behind those cat dog customs. Next up at number 3, we have Luka Doncic with a Ghostbusters custom of the Nike Hyperdunk 2018 Low. Luka is back this week on NBA Kicks with another custom done by Melon Kicks, who is easily one of my favorite customizers in the game right now, and you can see why with this impeccable custom that features all of your favorite things from the classic film Ghostbusters. Not only do you have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man on the heel, but the way the slime is integrated on the swoosh as well as the upper just makes sense, and thanks to the black base of this custom, that bright green slime artwork really pops right off of the floor for an extremely lifelike look. Melon Kicks, I just want to take a minute to say you absolutely killed this one, boy. Keep up the good work. Coming in as our runner-up, we got Kelly Oubre with his own Black History Month custom of the Nike Kobe AD. Kelly Oubre showcases one of my favorite customs of the year so far, partly because the artwork is absolutely stunning, but also because the colors used in this custom go perfectly with the Phoenix Suns color scheme. Oubre honors the great Louis Armstrong as well as jazz culture with this perfectly executed custom that uses an array of colors as well as a metallic gold swoosh for an overall stunning sneaker that is hands down a top contender for custom of the year. Finally, at number 1, we got Russell Westbrook with 2 colorways of the Why Not 0.2s. Now last week we saw Russ with a Mario Kart inspired colorway of his second signature model, and this week he's back at it again with a Toad themed colorway that features the iconic mushroom hat as the print on the upper. Yes, you heard that correctly, Toad is wearing a hat. That is not his head, it's his hat. The second colorway Russ went with this week is inspired by a Super Soaker and comes in this special edition packaging that looks exactly like a classic Super Soaker, even down to the zip ties on the box. Now aside from being a 90s kid dream, these Super Soaker Westbrooks could also double as a Black History Month colorway, since NASA scientist Lonnie Johnson invented the Super Soaker in 1986 and of course made a ton of money in royalties. But as far as the kicks go, you guys got to let me know which of these 2 colorways you like more in the comment section below. I love the story and the concept behind the Super Soakers, but I think I like the execution of the colorway with the toads just a little bit more, but that's just me. So there you guys have it. Those were the 10 best sneakers worn in the NBA from the past week. If you enjoyed this week's episode or just are enjoying NBA Kicks in general, please drop this video a like, that would help us out a lot. And subscribe to the channel for more episodes of NBA Kicks every single Monday for the rest of the season. All you gotta do, click my logo. My name's Aaron, it's been great having you. Go have yourself a nice day. Peace.